Hi guys, today we'll understand about this seizure, what are the various types of seizure and what is the basic difference between the seizure and the epilepsy. Okay, so what is seizure? Seizure is the abnormal electrical activity in the CNS which resulting in the abnormal motor experiences, abnormal sensory experiences and the abnormal psychomotor experiences. Okay, I am repeating guys. Seizure is the abnormal electrical activity in the brain, or I can say in CNS, which resulting in the abnormal motor experiences, abnormal sensory experiences and abnormal psychomotor experiences. Just keep in mind these three words: abnormal motor, sensory and the abnormal psychomotor experiences. I think you have heard this before, that if some person is having seizure, then the first thing which comes into your mind, the first thought which comes into your mind, that there will be some unusual jerky movement, unusual body movement. Okay, but this is not always true, guys. In seizure, there is not. I can say this is not always true that there will be only the abnormal motor movement. There will be sensory. There is chances that there will be some abnormal sensory and abnormal psychomotor experiences. Okay. So what is abnormal sensory experience? In abnormal sensory experience, in this type of seizure, that person can smell, can olfact, can taste, can visualize, can hear unusual thing which is not near the surrounding of that person. Okay. So this is a type of seizure. Means what is happening? The abnormal electrical activities happening in the sensory cortex of that person. So it is a type of seizure, guys. Okay, just keep in mind. If some person is having this seizure, it doesn't mean that person is suffering from only the motor movement. Means there can be a chances that the person can suffer from the abnormal motor movement, abnormal motor experiences, but there are these chances also that a person can feel abnormal experiences and abnormal psychomotor experiences. Okay, so from now onward, just keep in mind, seizure means abnormal. There can be abnormal motor, abnormal sensory, and abnormal psychomotor experiences. So right now, I will not explain you about the abnormal sensory and abnormal psychomotor experiences. I gave you already about the basic idea about what is happening with the abnormal sensory experiences. Let me give you the basic idea about the psychomotor also. Okay, abnormal psychomotor experiences. So what is happening here? In abnormal psychomotor experiences, the person can feel the abnormal, unusual sense. Okay, like as I said, olfaction, unusual olfaction, taste, unusual visualization, hearing. But with these, the person behavior, emotional activity will be different. Okay, there will be some unusual emotional and behavioral activity. Just keep in mind abnormal psychomotor experience. The with the unusual sensory event plus unusual emotional behavioral activity like deja vu, jamais vu. Okay, this fall under the abnormal psychomotor experiences. I gave you the basic idea about the abnormal sensory and abnormal psychomotor experience. Just keep in mind, and from now onward, our focus will be on only the abnormal motor experiences. So what is happening here? Abnormal motor experience, it is related to your muscle movement. Okay, just keep in mind. So what are the various types of abnormal motor experience? What are the types of seizure which is related to the motor experiences? So first is tonic. Here your body muscle, the patient's body muscle will get stiff. Okay, there will be no any single movement. And what is clonic seizure? In clonic seizure, there will be some jerky movement. Okay, there will be some jerky movement. I'll not explain you the mechanism behind it right now. I just want to give you the basic idea about what is happening with the tonic, clonic, and what are the other types. Okay, just keep in mind. Tonic, your muscle body will get stiff. Clonic, there will be some jerky movement. Okay, in the tonic clonic, first stiffness, then the jerky movement. Okay, as by the name you can understand that tonic clonic. Tonic means first stiffness will occur, then the jerky movement. And what is atonic? Means there will be no any tone in your muscle. Means body muscle will be in relaxed mode. Okay, so there will be no any muscle movement. Atonic. And what is myoclonic? Myoclonic is same as the clonic, but in clonic there was a continuous jerky movement. But in myoclonic seizure, there will be sudden jerky movement. So just let's recap it. What are the types of abnormal motor experiences, and what are the types of seizure which is fall under the abnormal motor experiences? That is first is tonic. Tonic, your muscle body, your body muscle will get stiff. Okay, there will be no any movement. At clonic, there will be some jerky movement. Okay, it can be it can be linked with your some specific part. It can be happening. It can happen with your some part of your body, or it can happen in your whole body. Okay, then it will fall under partial and generalized. Okay, just forget about all that partial and generalized. Just keep in mind clonic there will be some jerky movement. Okay, in the tonic clonic there will be first stiffness and then jerky movement, and in the atonic there will be no any tonic, no muscle. Your muscle will be in relaxed mode. And what is the myoclonic? Sudden jerky movement. Okay, so this was all about the types of abnormal motor experiences. This was the all about the types of seizure which fall under the abnormal motor experiences. So as I said, I'll tell you about the basic difference between the seizure and epilepsy. So in seizure, there is I can say in seizure, if person is suffering or having some seizure, then the person will suffer from only one or two attacks. But in epilepsy, the person is suffering from seizure again and again. Okay, this is the basic difference between seizure and epilepsy. In epilepsy, there is also the abnormal motor, sensory, or abnormal psychomotor experiences, but it is happening again and again. It is recurrent. But in seizure, there will be only one attack or two attack. Okay, this is seizure and epileptic. So this was all about the seizure and the types of this seizure which fall under the abnormal motor experiences. Okay, I hope you will like it. Thank you.